Okay. I can't.
Final topic for, just to wrap the show up, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a lot of debate in terms of who the greatest player of all time in the NBA is. And most of us here, we all think it is Michael Jordan.
Not too much debate.
we all think
we know it is.
We all believe that Michael Jordan's the best player in the NBA.
Obviously, except for the state of Miami.
But anyways, so there's been a lot of debate lately about
Florida.
who we think could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. So we're going to leave big men out of it because we all believe that people like Shaq and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, Shaq would win. And one-on-one, Shaq wins, beats everybody.
We miss that. So we're just going to take a look at perimeter players and who we think, if we think, that anyone could beat Michael Jordan, who would have the best chance to beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. Sony, what do you think would be the best matchup, against Michael Jordan?
In their primes. Make sure you...
In their primes.
In their primes. You want
Thank
them
you
in
very
their
much,
primes.
Andy. In their primes, who do you think has the best chance of taking Michael Jordan on one-on-one?
Well, I will have to go with Michael Jordan and say Kobe Bryant, because Kobe Bryant plays a lot like Michael Jordan. You watch Kobe, the first thing people said was he was a resemblance of Michael Jordan with his post moves, his athleticism, his creativity. It would have to be Kobe Bryant, just because they're just similar alike. The only person that could, but in reality, the only person that could beat Michael Jordan is himself. But we all saw that even Michael Jordan couldn't beat himself. So. But in all seriousness, it's gonna Kobe Bryant. They're both the same height. Defensively, they're both the same. Both aggressive, good one-on-one ball defenders. They have a fadeaway that's you can't block. It's unstoppable. And then, but I think Michael Jordan has a more mental advantage over Kobe Bryant. But then, it would be close. But then I still think Michael Jordan would take it with ease.
I'm going to agree with you. I think Kobe Bryant is the best person to be able to challenge him. A name I want to throw out there, Russell Westbrook. I think that he is an amazing defender. I think with his quickness, he could get around Jordan.
Continue.
Yep.
Continue.
I think, his outside shot needs improvement, but I think in a few years, Russell Westbrook will be one of the best players in the league.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
Please be done.
Now, hey,
No,
I like what he was saying. If Russell Westbrook had an outside shot, everything that Kyle just said goes into effect. The only thing that Jordan would have over him is he's taller. The mindset, Russell Westbrook has a...
Westbrook ain't got no outside shot.
That's what I'm saying. But he hasn't needed an outside shot to the day. He has not needed an outside shot.
He don't need one against Mike. He don't need one against Mike.
Matter of fact, Michael didn't even have an outside shot when he was playing. Even in his prime, he wasn't as good as an outside shooter as he was later in his career.
Well, that's why it's his prime. He has a complete game. So.
And Russell Westbrook is not in his prime yet. He's getting there, almost there. He's baby steps
we will
away.
see what happens when he's in his prime. But right now, if you're gonna say Russell Westbrook, you ain't saying he beat Michael Jordan.
I'm not saying now. I'm saying in a couple years.
He'd be the best guy, a
if
good guy to challenge.
If he works on an outside shot.
Let's move down the line.
I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to say you crazy. You should have said Kevin Durant before Russell Westbrook. But I'm going to go with Tracy McGrady. I'm going to say Tracy McGrady has probably the best chance to beat Michael Jordan. You say Kobe because they have the same moves. Well, then Jordan would know how to defend him. And I still think Jordan had slightly better footwork. Now, I'm not saying Tracy McGrady has better footwork than Michael Jordan. But I'm saying Tracy McGrady has the length, the IQ, the shot, the ball handle, and the height to beat Michael Jordan. In T-Mac's prime, T-Mac was compared to be better than Kobe. Now, if we consider Kobe to be the second best player, then what was T-Mac when he was in his prime facing Kobe? Those two went at it with a vengeance. And T-Mac has a fadeaway, has a pull-up jumper. And you say, you were saying, their fadeaway is unblockable. I've seen T-Mac, me and Chancey were studying, some game film for this. T-Mac had a few blocks on Kobe's fadeaway, and I think that length, everybody, would compare maybe LeBron to beating Mike. I think T-Mac had the length, the shot, and more of a complete game to beat Michael than, a few other perimeter guards would.
I'm going to disagree with that. I'm going to go T-Mac. I was going to say T-Mac is a secondary player. I still think it's Kobe because T-Mac did not have Kobe's defense. Mm-hmm. T-Mac, he didn't have the drive. He doesn't have that killer instinct that Kobe and Michael have. I don't think I've seen anybody in the league with that necessarily killer instinct. Tracy McGrady was on this step there. He never really got there because of injuries. I can't say that he would have had it, can't say he wouldn't have had it. But LeBron, I do not think that LeBron would beat T-Mac. So I don't think he's even third on the list. I think LeBron is a team player. He's a great team player. He can, if you try to double team him, he'll find the open guy. If he's not gonna, he doesn't want to take you one-on-one. That's not what he wants. He just wants to draw you in to get it to somebody else. I don't think he has a chance. You're not doing that with Michael Jordan in a one-on-one game. You cannot pass it to yourself. That doesn't count. I think Kobe Bryant is the best matchup for Michael Jordan. Kobe's his mindset. I've seen people block his shot, but I've seen him shoot over the best defenders. I've seen him back down LeBron James, who is widely considered one of the strongest players in the NBA. Michael Jordan has that same mindset. It would be an interesting game. I think it'd be a 1 or 2 point game, depending on how you score it. That's as close as I think that game would be.
Let me enlighten everybody here at this table right now. Nobody's stopping Michael Jordan. No one is stopping Michael Jordan's moves. He's too crafty, too smart. So if you look at it from Michael Jordan being on offense and the other player on the defensive end, no one's stopping him. So whatever anybody else can do on defense, Kobe, T-Mac, LeBron, it don't matter. So the idea is who we think has the best chance to score on Michael. And at the end of the day, it's Kevin Durant. He's long, he's taller, and he can just shoot over Michael. And that's the end of the day. Kevin Durant has the best chance because he's the only person who would consistently be able to keep up with Michael scoring-wise. Okay? Kobe couldn't do it. Michael knows all his moves. Okay? Michael may have taught Kobe everything he knows, but Michael didn't teach him everything Michael knows. All right? So at the end of the day, all right? LeBron, please. Okay?
Please stop. No disrespect. He is a great player.
Westbrook would, he'd be quick, but when Michael was in his prime, he was one of the fastest players in the NBA as well. He may not be as fast as the record, but he'd be able to keep up with him. Okay, and T-Mac at the end of the day, Michael and T-Mac would be an interesting matchup, just in terms of, T-Mac with his size and his length. But at the end of the day, I got to give the nod to Durant because out of all those people that we named, he's probably the best shooter. It'd be probably him and Kobe neck and neck, but he's probably the best shooter, has the most range, consistent range, and like I said, he's 6'10". He'd be able to shoot over Michael. Not saying that Michael wouldn't be able to stop him at all, but I'd say Kevin Durant, based on their offensive games, has the best chance to beat Michael Jordan because ain't no one stopping Michael Jordan. No one's stopping him. So that argument's over.
No disrespect to Kevin Durant, but Russell Westbrook has a better chance of beating Michael Jordan when in their prime than Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant can shoot over him, but if he misses one shot, then he's automatically down 1. If he misses another shot, then he's automatically down 2 because he's not stopping him at all. Kobe actually has a legitimate chance of making Michael miss a shot. Michael is not missing a shot with Kevin Durant in his face.
Did you not hear what I said?
Kevin Durant does not have not killer instinct. When it comes down to it, Kevin Durant has that shooting instinct. If he shoots the ball, then okay. But if he's playing defense, we've seen it in the playoffs. We've seen it in games. When he's playing defense, that's not what his worry is about. He's going to score more points than the guy that's guarding him. That's where he wins. And if he's playing Michael with Michael's tenacious defense, there's no way that he's going to make all those shots.
No one is stopping Michael Jordan. That is what I'm saying.
But Michael Jordan can stop Kevin Durant. Therefore, Kevin Durant falls down points every time he misses.
He might be able to stop Kevin Durant. Maybe.
Kevin Durant's not unstoppable. It's just hard to stop.
I'm saying Kevin Durant's probably going to miss some shots. But what I'm saying is that Michael Jordan is going to stop everybody else. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he stops Kobe Bryant.
We've all seen Michael Jordan on the defensive end. He is one of the most pugnacious, in-your-face defenders. The only way people could score on Michael Jordan was if they were good shooters, and that's the end. That's the thing. I'm not saying Kobe Bryant's not a good shooter, but like I said, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan are so similar that Michael Jordan would know exactly what Kobe's gonna do before he does it. Okay, Michael Jordan, as all he wants, he's still 6'6". That's it. And at the end of the day, Kevin Durant is 6'10". So if Kevin Durant just needs to elevate enough, and if he can get a shot off clean, okay, every shot Kobe or LeBron or T-Mac or Westbrook would take is gonna be contested, hand in your face, all up in this area.
T-Mac was 6'8", 6'9".
And you know what? That's fine.
But he didn't have the length that Kevin Durant did. T-Mac and Kevin Durant, it's Kevin Durant's can get a shot off way easier than T-Mac ever could.
There's 2 people that ever play the game that I think have the best contested chance to make a shot, if that makes sense. And that's Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant has made shots countless ways. In his face, not in his face, wide open, underground. It doesn't matter. He makes his shot no matter who's in his face at any time. He's not afraid to take that shot with confidence. Kevin Durant is. Kevin Durant may be taller than everybody, but if you get in his face, he gets a little flustered. You can see it when he's shooting. You can see it in the playoffs when he played LeBron.
His buzzer beaters don't say that.
and Kobe has more buzzer beaters than him. I know he's been playing longer, but he's not afraid to take that shot. Kevin Durant, at times, I believe, would default to Russell Westbrook in a game
But
winning
he ain't got no
situation.
choice to do that in one-on-one. He got to take the shot in one-on-one. He ain't got nobody to pass it to.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's where I feel it's gonna hurt him because Michael is a physical defender, and you saw in the NBA Finals when LeBron, who people say is a great defender, but I don't think he's a good defender, but LeBron just pushed him around, and Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he pushed him around and he still scored average 30 in the finals. Okay.
But he lost the game. We're talking about who's going to win. We're not saying that it wouldn't be close. We're not saying Kevin Durant couldn't score 8 points.
LeBron had D. Wade and Chris Bosh on his team, and James Harden was a no-show in the NBA Finals, and you know it.
Yeah, that is true. But we're talking about one-on-one, so we don't need James Harden. We don't need Dwayne Wade. He does have a better chance than LeBron James, though. LeBron James, like I said, it's a team player. Kevin Durant can take anybody one-on-one anytime. But he would not beat Jordan before Kobe would.
Well, that's the glory of this debate. You know, we're never going to know. That's what we can talk about it all we want. So
We can get him out of retirement. He's only 50.
All right, so I have Kevin Durant. Stoney, you have Kobe.
Yeah.
Lino, you have T-Mac. Chance, you have Kobe. All right, now. He's going to leave us right.
I understand.
We're gonna say you. We're gonna say you
Understand.
said Durant. We'll say you said Durant too. It's okay.
I said Kobe.
I understand the Russell Westbrook. I understand.
Okay, all right. All right, everybody, thank you. That's our edition for the breakdown. I'm CJ Pierre.
Stony Grant.
I don't even need to say my name. I won't forget.
Antolino Doss.
And I'm Chance Ian.
All right, thank you guys for joining us this week, and we'll see you again next time. We out.